So, you don't think this is an obvious case of false memories, Mr. Mandela detective?
May I tell you what I think happened? Alrighty then. You said you're certain that the Fruit of the Loom logo had a cornucopia?
That's true.
You're certain it wasn't just a lonely pile of fruit?
Yeah, I'm certain.
What's the point, Eugene?
If you had watched all my previous videos, you'd know. Real Mandela effects like that one, while highly meaningful in their own right, also appear or are mentioned in large numbers in certain movies being used by the power behind the Mandela effect to communicate a message to us. That's how we know such movies are special, and one of the main recurring themes these Mandela message movies contain is that we are all artificial intelligence living in a programmed simulation controlled by a super advanced higher intelligence, which was already the best explanation of how the Mandela effect is achieved in the first place. Yes! Yes! Ugh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh?
Let's take a quick look at a movie called Smokey and the Bandit. The message of this movie is break the rules, and the movie itself breaks a lot of rules we have for entertainment. This was a surprisingly inappropriate movie. It really shows how times have changed. This movie contains racism, objectification of women, fist fighting, the Confederate flag, casual sex, reckless driving in a crowd of people, and truck stop food. Parts of it made me laugh with its ignoramus charm, but it's embarrassing to think about how much this ridiculous movie influenced American culture at the time of its release. Every rule was broken in this movie. The point here is that breaking the rules can pay sometimes. Well, it didn't take much time to do Smokey and the Bandit. Let's move on to The Burbs with Tom Hanks. It is a message movie chock full of markers. A close-knit group of neighbors begin to realize that there is a questionable presence in their midst. They grow suspicious of one of the neighbors living on their street. The moral of this movie comes at the very end when Tom Hanks' character says, "I want you to keep an eye on the neighborhood for me." That's a lot like saying, "Fight evil," a message we see in other message movies. The highly suspect neighbors in this movie were definitely evil, and the people in the neighborhood eventually brought attention to their misdeeds. We see a struggle against evil in The Matrix, Donnie Darko, Superman, both Ace Ventura movies, Star Wars, and in The Empire Strikes Back. These are all movies in my collection.